Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Mike from Stray Robotics. I'm back after 6 months from my last video, right when I was saying that I was going to, try to get out there and show you guys, the process of starting this little business of ours. Um, so some things came up, really kind of slowed me down a lot, and then, January, Kristen broke her arm, which pretty much it's pretty much taken her out of action for a while, and kind of, I guess, doubled uh, my things around the house. And then winter showed up. Winter was like, snow, like a foot of snow every other day. So I felt like I was constantly blowing snow and shoveling off stuff, and I mean, it was just terrible. And then spring showed up, and all that snow melted, and some of that wound up in the shop here, and had to take up all of the vinyl flooring that I had put down recently. So that was another hassle. So not a whole lot has gotten done in the 6 months, but I have done some things. So you can actually, if you're following along on Stray Robotics Instagram page, then you'll see some of the things that I've been up to, like making a mold. So made a mold for these wheels, and so I'm able to crank out wheels now. It's not a great mold. I might redo it. So I might show you guys how to do that. I did actually make a lot of videos how to make that their air filter thing. Well, I guess exhaust vent. So that there actually will exhaust any kind of fumes out that window up there. So I did make a little video on how I did that. It's still in progress. So if you guys want to see it, I guess just let me know, and I will try to put it together and show you guys how I made that silly little exhaust vent. And then let's see. So I'm also in the process of making more molds. So I have the rocker arm and part of the body. So these body parts were 3D printed and very rough. So I had to try to fill them in with filler primer and sand it all down and make it all nice and smooth so that the mold doesn't pick up all the 3D printer lines. Same with these things. So these are all nice and smooth now. Currently thinking of how to route wires from the motors up to the body. So I've been kind of playing around with some ideas here, making some grooves along here. So this is kind of my prototype part. So I was thinking, run some grooves up here. We'll route the wires on both sides, and then Kristen and I got to talking, and we'll probably just run them along here, and then we'll try to cover this channel with something. So it's still a little bit of a work in progress, so I'm not quite ready to make a mold of this yet, but almost there. Body is here's a 3D printed version of the body, so still working on some of that, some of the ideas, routing wires through that hole, what to do about connecting wires to the motors and stuff, the solar panels. So still working on all that. So if you guys want to follow along, that'd be awesome. Hopefully I will now actually be back into things again. So hopefully I will try to produce more videos, and definitely follow along on Instagram, Stray Robotics. Also, if you want to see a lot of the stuff I did over the winter, just personally, Stray Ward 1 on Instagram. So you can follow along there. Of course, Facebook, Twitter, and of course the website. So new stuff should be coming on the website fairly soon. I would like to start actually putting some products on there. So I'd like to completely redo the website and get away from our little inspiration rover and actually more towards the product that we're going to be selling, which is here. So be getting on to this guy again. I know I kind of showed this in the previous video, so this is what we will be selling here shortly. And this one here is actually battery powered, so it doesn't have to be sitting in the sun to actually move. So be getting to that, and yeah, so hopefully everything will go a little more smoothly and I will be able to produce more stuff. So stay tuned, and hope to hear from you guys. So feel free to leave some comments or questions, whatever you have. So thanks a lot for following. See you later.